Hey Hunger Games fans, welcome back. I'm Taryn Ryder and I'm here to take you through Chapter 9. Okay, so we left off with Haymitch telling Katniss that Peeta wants to train alone. Katniss feels really betrayed by this, which is silly since they were just pretending to be friends, right? So it's time to get ready for their TV interviews. Now this is their last chance to try and get sponsors. Peeta and Katniss will alternate between training with Effie, who works on their presentation, and Haymitch, who's working more on their strategy. So Peeta's strategy. Haymitch decides that he's going for likable and sort of self-deprecating. As for Katniss, they can't find one at all. She can't gush, she can't be funny, she can't be sexy, so basically Haymitch says just be yourself and try not to let the audience know how much you hate them. So a very frustrated Katniss heads up to her room where she finds the red-headed Avox cleaning up after her. She finally apologizes for not helping her years and years ago before she heads to bed, because the next day belongs to Cinna and the stylists. It's their job to make her look absolutely beautiful, since Katniss doesn't think her personality is going to come off too well in those interviews. And he does. He makes her look stunning. Before Katniss heads on stage, Cinna says just to pretend like she's only talking to him, and this makes her feel a little bit better. She joins the other 24 tributes and hosts Caesar Flickerman. Each tribute plays up some sort of angle when they're up there. For example, Little Rue, she says that once she's in there, she's very fast, so not to count her out just yet because of her size. So finally, Katniss is up and she answers the questions very truthfully, and the audience hangs on every word. They laugh at her jokes, they ooh and ah when she twirls, and they are dead silent when she talks about the love of her sister Prim. Now last but certainly not least, Peeta's up, and Caesar's grilling him on if there's a special lady he left behind in District 12. Peeta says, in fact, there is a girl he's had a crush on forever. Caesar says, well, can't you just win the games, come back and win her heart too? Not exactly possible, Peeta says. Why? Because it's the girl he came here with. I know, I died at that part too. Obviously he's talking about Katniss. But is this just part of his strategy? Again, tweet me if you're Team Peeta and let me know. And come back tomorrow for more of our 100 Days of Hunger Games celebration.